Have some pepper seeds. Get those on the go. Pardon me for a second. I have a floor mat under my chair. For some reason it keeps scooting, so half my chair isn't on it. And then I try and move it on, roll the chair on the carpet, and it's like... Anyways, I was getting... pepper seeds. So we have it. Oh, somebody put a bunch of guns in here. Alright, we'll move those. Actually, I think the P one we don't need, but we'll do that in a minute. Means I should check the other shit, because there might be other things in here that got dropped off. Ruined? Well. Up in a minute. So it's if you run out of the water partway through, then it fucks it up, by the looks of it. I think that's what's happened 2 times to me now. Good to know. Now, is there anything else in here I need to... No, somebody's dropped something off anyways, because there's guns. I think that one pouch was new. Guns out of here. We'll take a quick boo around the buildings on the periphery of the village just to see. Oh, right. That's funny. I think I put all the pistols over here, didn't I? I did. CR, do we? No, we don't. No, we already have a couple of those. Are any of these worn? Let's just pitch that. It's like mid-afternoon, so there's no point in like doing a loot run at this point. Like going like out of town. Still need to see about crossbow bolts though, because infected. Oh, I didn't check this. The infected are now tougher, and so a crossbow bolt used to be a body shot would take an infected out. Yesterday I shot one and it just kept running around. And my second shot I missed, so I ended up just pulling out my my gun and shooting it. However, the question is, are they now always two-shot? Can you headshot and still take them out? I just need to be careful because now that when they scream, they attract more. So I just need to be a little more cautious in my experimentation, put it that way. To figure out how they react. I mean, that one's pretty far out by itself, and there's usually only a few around this building. Then maybe I'll go people pop in that one. So that did take it. So it just might be a matter of body shots don't really work, or low torso shots, because I did hit him like right on the torso. The other one. Maybe my boat was ruined. I went right through them. I don't know. Anyways. So bolts still work. You just gotta... be more in the head area, I guess. Or maybe some of them have different toughness. I know, obviously, like military and stuff do, but this was just like a hunter. Like, wearing your generic clothing. He wasn't military or police or anything like that. Like I said, I hit him right in the torso, like square in the chest, so that might have been the difference. He made a grunt when I shot him too, so I probably have to be careful of that, because that could attract more with the super hearing too.
Hold it tight.
Hello.
Right. So Marty, trying to get out of get out of Bella's place. My God. They don't usually batter down the door to get out. You trying to get in.
One in Bella's place? Which one is Bella's place? Next door here? Or?
Yeah, just this one next door. Yeah, it was just trying to get out the front gate. Weird.
Well, how are you?
How are you? I'm good. What you up to, Mr. Man?
Oh,
What you up to?
Just looking around, you know. Trying to find some more, just looking for rags and stuff so I can make rope and thread and sewing kits and all that fun stuff at the shop.
Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty of crappy clothing around here that we can make into rope.
Oh, okay. That's what I've been doing.
Usually.
I usually go through. I'll go through the given that wardrobe at my place, because sometimes people put in really ratty looking stuff, and I just nobody's gonna want that.
Yeah. Okay, so what's been happening? Anybody died in the last couple of days?
I don't think
Not
so.
that I'm aware of.
Good, good.
I haven't heard of anybody dying, actually. But then again, I sometimes I don't hear things for days, so.
That little plot there,
Yeah.
that was like months ago, wasn't it? Months at least ago that guy dug that up.
Like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, maybe it was someone did another one. Because someone did one ages ago.
It was like an Irish man, I heard, right?
Don't remember.
Yeah, that was not even 2 weeks ago.
Oh, was it? It feels like 100 years ago. I told myself 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times not to exaggerate.
It's hard to keep track of time these days, though. I mean...
It really is.
It's hard.
Well, what should we do?
Oh no, like I said, I was just looking around and I saw you guys up here on the roof, so I thought I'd come by and say hi. Oh, by the way, Carl is moving out of there, I guess. I don't know where to.
Oh, okay.
I run into...
He's living over with the Grishino people now. He moved out about maybe a week or so ago.
Yeah, well, that's what I had heard, like, Mr. Charlie, of course, Mr. Charlie doesn't know everybody around. He didn't even know, that was Carl over there. And he just said that somebody by the name of BB and some other people were there helping him move.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, the only B I know is the one that lived down near Cherno, but it's not her. I met her. It's a different BB. Yeah, she's with the Grishino folks and stuff, and said that she was helping them and stuff. So.
Oh, I never met B.
Well, I don't know. I went down. I went down to the big Cherno place yesterday, and I went by her place because she's her place. There's like a
right in the path, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah, she lives by that pond and stuff. She still has a flag. It's pretty down. But I mean, she's still there. I haven't seen her in months, so I haven't talked to her in months. This is
Last
different.
time we went past, it was right up the top, so keeping it from slipping.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Like I said, it wasn't like down all the way, so I mean, it's been somebody's put it up since the last time I've been down there, because I haven't been down there in quite a while. But yeah, nobody was around. So yeah, we got a B and we got a BB,
Yeah.
just to make things more confusing.
I think I've only met BB once.
Well, the one up at Grishino, she was the one that was at the. She came with me and Red and Walden. Oh, I hope. Gotta keep an eye out for Walden because nobody knows what happened to Walden.
Was he not found after?
Not that I've heard of. But then again, who knows? Somebody could have found him. I just haven't been told. But I was talking to, I think it was Edward. I was talking to yesterday, and in that Sin lady, she's pretty funny. She calls me Meow Meow. She was calling Mr. Edward Banana Hammock and Mr. Novak Fluffer, but now
Oh boy.
now she's calling
Interesting.
Mr. Edward Sprinkles. But anyways, they came by and I asked if he had heard anything, and he said He said that he hadn't heard anything about it either. It's like we saw him, like we brought him. He came with us, and then he was sitting outside, and then he came inside, and people saw him inside. But then somebody said they saw him leave, and nobody knows where he went after that. So I don't know what happened. Hopefully he's okay. He was pretty banged up.
I always wonder what happened to Walter. Remember Walter? The old guy that was very confused.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he was more confused than I am most of the time.
Oh, he was very confused. I wonder where he ended up.
I don't know.
Not Florida, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez. That'd be quite the swim to get back there from here. And I haven't heard that gassy guy Cabbage. I haven't heard him since he moved that up here. I don't know. I did find Lottie and Mackenzie's apothecary. I did find that when I was out wandering around yesterday.
Difficult word, yeah.
They're actually just over there in the woods.
Oh, okay.
You know where, if you come, you know if you follow the road that's in front of my place, and it kind of curls around, and there's a few little buildings there, like houses and stuff, and then there's a dirt road that runs up alongside of the creek, where the bridge, where it crosses over onto the other side, just north of that, up the creek a little bit, you'll see it. I think it used to be a feed shack there, but they converted it into their business.
A feed shack? What?
Yeah, like when living
in a feed shack?
Well, no, it's all different now, but I'm pretty sure there used to be one there. Right. I guess they're selling all kinds of soaps and stuff. They weren't there though when I was there. They just had the signs out.
What's happening? Didn't even think to talk to ask Hunter yesterday. I was talking to him about what's happening around the bunker stuff. What's going on? What's what?
Oh no.
Nothing.
Not much at the moment. I know there's been 1 or 2 expeditions up to the bunkers with a couple of people over the past couple of days. Because I was there the other day, like a week ago, and there was a hold up there, and that was when Arnos got injured.
Oh, is he okay?
I was on my way past. Yeah, no, he's fine now. Yeah, he managed to pull through.
I remember that weeks ago. And I got injured.
Like a week and a bit ago.
Oh.
Oh, I heard about that.
No.
He was only speaking Cherno Russian or something for a while afterwards because he got his head all concussed.
Yeah. They wanted to reach out
really?
a couple of other Cherno Russians to help translate, but he was fine because the next day after that, I think, no, was it 2 days after that, was the last flea market that he was at.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so about a week and a half ago. Apart from that, haven't heard anything or seen anything about it, so I got no idea.
I do know the sick people are they're behaving different. I don't know if you've noticed that. They're hearing really good and they're a bit tougher. They seem like.
Yeah, they're wound up. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting a little bit of a bummer because I have to creep I have to creep around my house all the time.
Oh. He's stuck in the gazebo. I'll see if I can get him.
Yeah.
Come over here, buddy.
I don't know. To me, they've always... They haven't changed.
For me, that guy's... Because I was here the other day and nobody was here. And, They when they started... Because, you know, well, you listen to him right now. He's pretty upset he's spaghetti down there. And before, you know, unless they were like...
Not my door.
And if they were really close, you know, then maybe they might come. But the one that was here, there was one here, and then there was one, like, down way past Bella's place. And it hurt him. And it came. And then, of course, it started yelling, and then another couple come from over in the farm area, and, like, they're like I said, they can hear better, it seems like, they show up. So... I guess
They've always acted like that.
Okay. Oh no, they seem to, like I said, they seem to hear better to me, but maybe that's just me. And I popped yesterday. I popped one in the chest with my crossbow, and that normally drops him, and that didn't. He just kept running around. But I did take one out earlier. But that was more of a headshot. I don't know. And he goes.
There you go. The noise was driving me insane.
Well, they just don't stop when they start, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna run back to my house for a bit. I got some food and or some peppers growing, and I got a snare down, so I want to check on it. But I'll come back in. I'll come back in a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. Stay safe.
You too. Whoop. Oh well, I didn't know that we're supposed to. Like I saw that there had been changes made and stuff, but I didn't see anywhere where it said to pretend nothing had changed. So that's on me then. Because it is probably somewhere and I just missed it, so. Alright. Well. It's Marty. It's not like anybody listens to him anyways. Well, they should do an announcement then when if it's stuff like that, they were supposed to, you know, if it's things people are going to notice and it's just because they're tweaking things, they should do an announcement and just say that so it's clear to everybody. Well, now I know, so I won't say anything. I mean, it's hard to, you know, without somebody, you know, far as I know, that could have been, part of the deal. You know what I mean? Like, that could have been part of the lore. They've purposely cranked things up so it's like they're evolving. It's all good. It's all good. Now I know. Now I know. Love it. Spray them anyways. Like I said, it's all good. I imagine admin have this, you know, they have enough. So it's probably easy to not even think about stuff like that. And it also could be because, you know, I try and be stealthy around them, around the infected and stuff like that. So I'm purposely being quiet. So when I see, it's more apparent to me, someone like me playing in that style, when there are changes, right? Whereas if I just, like, you know, every time I saw it infected, I was pulling out my gun and just, you know, boom, 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 you're not going to notice. But as I said, all good. you. Not quite. Oh, there is some fat. Okay, so I can do fish and chips. So I have a full fillet. No, so let's catch at least one fish. Oh, somebody was somebody was in here while I was up there. Because this was all organized and full. I mean, that's fine. Drop off seeds and disinfectant. Pickaxe. More sharpening stones. Yeah. Oh, this is only part of it though. This, because I'm down in the basement. So I still have a crap ton of stuff to put away down here, but so there's a closet back in there behind that wall, because that's where the stairs to upstairs go. There's a kitchenette, bathroom, and the laundry room's back in through there, and then that's my office area, like my work area there. Oh, yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I just got to get... No, I don't, because there's even a microwave out there. Like, they used to... the basement's fully finished. And they used to actually rent this out as an Airbnb. So, I mean, it's not a great bathroom. I have to, like, stand in the shower to use the toilet. But yeah, and there's a bar fridge down here as well, microwave, so yeah, I can just, you know, I don't necessarily need to go upstairs. The laundry room is back over that way, like on the other side of the wall there. Behind the far wall is where the furnace and the water heater, and there's a bunch of storage there, and then that leads out to the there's stairs leading out to the back yard and stuff. Once I get the place put together a bit better, I will take some pictures. I don't know if I'll post them on Beyond's Discord because I don't want to. I am very aware that I am very fortunate to be able to get this place, and there's a lot of people that are not that fortunate, and I don't want to be like, I don't want people to think like I'm trying to flex or anything like that. There's a lot of people that are like having a really hard time right now, so, but I might like show them on stream here or something like that, like just off my phone. Like I said, I just don't want to be one of those guys. Because like I said, there's enough people that are struggling to like just pay their rent and have food. And here I am buying a house. Well, the bank owns the house. But you know what I mean.
Video check.
Uh-huh. I can hear you. just need to get more rags or guts for rope so I can make more sewing kits. Thinking I was out at a fish pond trimming back the reeds because some of them are, we've had some really heavy winds come through lately and some of them got knocked over in the water, but I thought I had an algae problem, but I might not. What I thought was algae, I think is, might be leech spawn. I took a closer look today. It was hanging off the waterfall, being all stringy, and I thought it was like algae, and then when I actually picked some up, it was like little critters wiggling around. An eye on things. I think I do, for sure, though, have a sediment problem, but I'm not sure if, because you can get bacteria and enzymes you can introduce into the water that'll help break down the sludge, but they're aerobiotic, so it's like you have to be careful in an enclosed system like what I have, because since all the oxygen in the water is coming from the plants and everything else, you don't want to inadvertently get the oxygen levels too low. Like I don't have an aerator or anything like that. It's all just the plants and the waterfall and all that stuff that keeps oxygen in the water. I might have to, because the last time I turned on the big pump, it ended up, like I said, stirred up a lot of sediment, and that's now getting on the plants. I got to take some pictures and go back out to the place that I went to. It's called the Blooming Bog, and they specialize in yeah, maybe, because I mean, the koi pond is a bit different. Because like I said, because koi ponds tend to be more shallow and not like self-sustaining. You know what I mean? When people usually, when they make a koi pond, they have an aeration stone. Like, I mean, they'll have some plants and stuff like that in there and whatever, but it's usually, you know, they're feeding the fish. They're controlling the environment, whereas this is more like a natural pond, even though it's not. It's man-made, but I mean, it's... I think the guy said it worked out to when we figured it. It's like a 43,000 gallon pond, because it's like 15 feet by 8 feet approximately on the, like, for the surface, but then it's like 5 feet at each end and 7 feet in the middle, deep. So yeah, it's it's not small. So that's why, like I said, the leeches and stuff, that's good that I see that they're spawning, because that's what the fish actually eat. Like, the whole thing is with it, I go out every few days, I'll thaw out, 3 or 4 uncooked shrimp, frozen shrimp, break them up into pieces, toss them out there for like the catfish and the bluegills that are out there, whatever, and then put like a couple pinches of goldfish food out for the goldfish. But really, I shouldn't have to like feed them at all, because there is other stuff in there. But like I said, so he built this during the pandemic, so it's probably been like at least 5 years. So it's starting to build up sediment on the bottom, right? So, and we got water hyacinths, we got cattails around the border. He said he had to put that in because he had, at one point, he had perch in there, and the perch kept on trying to jump out of the pond because they didn't realize it was the edge of the pond, you know what I mean? So that's why he put cattails as like a border, shallow water, you know what I mean? Hyacinths, like I said, I think there's watercress in there. Few other, there's lilies, like lily pads and stuff. But, yeah, I got to find out what to do. Like, I know the cattails, he said to all, like, once basically the fall comes and they start dying off, cut those all off, because you don't want decaying plant material, because again, that takes oxygen out of the water. So he said to cut those all down, but I don't know what to do, like with the water hyacinths and stuff like that are all like peripheral plants. Like, do I just pull them out and put new ones in the summer or next year, or do we just leave them? So I'll take some pictures this week, and then I'll go back out to this water garden place that you get supplies, where I got the hornwort, which is more oxygen generating plants and stuff, and show them what it looks like and get recommendations from them what I should do for once the winter comes. Apparently the fountain, now the fountain doesn't like shoot up like a fountain, but it brings up water from the bottom, and enough that it bubbles at the top.
In your airfield, fucked up badly.
That's the empty dry sack I don't need.
Alright, mate. I'll come over, see what I can do.
Why are people always getting fucked up at Northwest when it's getting night? Like, that's been a few times now. I've heard people call out for help just as it's starting to get dark. It's just like, I don't know. Marty can't help anyways, because there's the ATV's only one person.
Edward, sorry.
Sorry, repeat last.
I think you're in here the other day when I was showing pictures, but just in case, you have picture of the pond, just not a great picture. There's a distant picture off the back deck. You see it there in the background. This is my daughter's boyfriend actually catching fish in it. Okay, oh, I'm hungry, so okay, let's grab some food and eat some food. Oh! Somebody was here while I was gone for sure, because there's extra fatty. Okay, I bet you Red was here. Or somebody associated with Red. Well, actually, maybe not. I've told a couple people now I need fat and guts. Maybe what I'll do is try and catch... fish we got. For fat, what do we have? We got 2 full fat, so I can do fish fillet.
Eight, are you still with us? Whereabouts on airfield are you?
Just some apartments. At the entrance.
Alright, I got you. 2 minutes out.
room.
Actually, before I do that, let's take just wood, firewood. It does, okay. The firewood inside. Just for while I'm out there. Or maybe I need to get some, apparently. Jeez. Somebody used all the firewood. Two will probably be enough for the time that I'm going to be out here fishing. I just don't want to cut down the trees around the pond because they tend to fall into the pond, so that it just makes it hard to see shit. This is real life, I would be a little more, a little bit concerned with that, but, I see that a whole bunch of people came in. Hope we all have a good one. On for a few hours. It's a holiday here in Canada. I do have other things I have to do, but I thought I'd get on for a few hours in the afternoon here. This is taking... I did. Okay. Again. Wasn't sure if I baited the hook. Maybe I forgot. I thought I had, but... Wonder if it's... Because this is going beside me, maybe you can't catch anything if it's going. Oh, there we go. Didn't catch anything, but at least the animation went anyways. There's one. Did the other one maybe fall? I have had them fall a couple of times. Go one more. So I have one left. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Might be lucky and have... No, I don't. Well, we can do one fish and chips. 1 fish and chips and 1 stuffed peppers. Oh, my peppers. Shit. Peppers are probably...
Hey, Edward.
How's it going, Red?
Just fine. I'm wondering if you need any assistance over there. I'm nearby.
Oh, no, I should be fine. He was more hungry than anything.
Okie dokie. I mean, if you need me, then holler on the radio. I'm close by, like for at least in half an hour or so.
Oh, no, we're all good. I'm just walking with him back home. We'll be fine. Thank you, Red.
Oh, you're welcome. I tried to talk on the radio, but nothing came through. So I don't know if my radio is busted.
Nothing came through.
Yeah, I had to remove the battery and then unplug it back in again, and then it made some sounds.
Alright, okay. I'll try that with mine in a bit, just to be sure.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm around if you need me.
Potatoes. I didn't grab my frying pan. Can't make fish and chips without a frying pan. Not a pond. Oh, I grabbed the wrong fish fillet. I was like, why didn't that work? Grabbed a cooked, not the, raw. There we go. That's going... I'm gonna rest up while I can. I see a few other people came in. Hope you all have a good one. It be nighttime. I don't know if I'm gonna get much done after nighttime. 'Cause I do have... We'll see. Maybe I'll see if go up the bar if they want to go for a loot run or something. So Bella moved down here as well. So yes, nobody's up at Friendship Farms except for Johnny now? Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna get off here in a half an hour, because I do have things I need to do. As much as I want to keep playing on here afternoon, stuff for work I need to do, as well as stuff around here, so. It won't be that much longer till daytime. Sit around outside and enjoy the night.
Hunter reaching out to Mac. Are you around?
I am indeed. What's up?
My Sarge is very displeased with you at the moment.
Hey, what's that?
Couldn't find any of the notes that a Slender Mac left in Vybor. Apparently the Slenderman showed up. And you're not here at your house, or your place of residence currently.
Yeah, we should be back during the day. We're doing some moving around and stuff, so I'll be there soon. Well, when the daylight hits, I guess.
Okay, alright, we'll be here.
Wonder if they're moving out of Ybor. Or not Vybor. Vishnoi. I don't know why I always say that. Two very different towns, very far apart from each other. Probably because they're just two popular areas, right? Well, I might be able to. If I go out. Go out here on the very corner. They might not have their bonfire going, though. Or their... So you're up at the peak. Because when the other fire is going there, sometimes I can see that through here. From here. Can't see nothing now because the dawn's coming up, so it's backlighting. That should be coming up soon, though. Yeah. Like I said. Anyways, pick that up. It's ruined. Well, nothing crazy happened during the night. I think I'm going to log and get my stuff that I need to get done, and then I might be able to get back on in a bit. People are in here that are on Twitch. Just give me a moment and I will send you over stream, because it sounds like a few people are on. Oh. Left. That's too bad. Precious Moon had left the server. But I'm going to send you over to Edward, just because I don't feel like typing out Halifax's full, full Discord name. Alright, I should be back. I should be back later on. Like I said, I just got some stuff I need to do for work and stuff around the house. Much as I like to be sitting here playing games all day, I can't be doing that. So, anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.